Hello everyone, how's it going? We're just hanging out up in the sky here on our new spawning pads with some of your relatives. And the grass has finished spreading. And we're gonna work on them some more, finish things up here. So we need to set up our water canals. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn the sound down. And we're gonna need a lot of signs. And everything seems to be working pretty good still. The mobs don't walk off our spawning pads. That only seems to happen if someone pushes them. And so in order to get them to go down, we're going to need to push them with water. And so that's the center. I'm going to need to move this passageway up. But I think ideally we want to place the water 8 blocks from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it makes it right to the edge without going over. And we'll probably place signs there. Other side. And we should get some stairs. You know what, we're gonna use wooden stairs this time. And same trick that I do with the hostile mobs. Dig the spaces under the signs, just like this, and place the stairs in the direction you want the water to flow. And the mobs will be pushed up the stairs by the water. Get out of my way! And I'm going to do that for all of them, and I'll see you in a second. These guys are annoying me like crazy. Bye-bye! I can hardly wait to kill them all. Move it! Ah! I really should have made a sword. Yes! Okay, so we got water canals all set up. I made a bunch of fences we're going to put all around. And yeah, so these fences aren't going to be for the mobs because the mobs won't walk off. I think mobs only walk off if something is... I think they'll only walk off if the drop is only 3 or less blocks. So this is 2 over here. Underneath our signs is 3. I think if you went 1 block deeper, they wouldn't walk off because they take fall damage. But these fences are because... Whoa. Oh no! Ah! I had a leg spike. Okay, some people were wondering what this F3 graph thing does. And I'm going to explain it to you from what I understand. Um, I don't know exactly how it works, but basically the graph is keeping track of your frame rate, your frames per second. You'll notice some of like some places are higher, some places are lower. The higher places are like frames where you are lagging more. Um, yeah, the higher the spike is, the fewer your frames per second are. Oh my goodness. Come on, yes. And the lower the jumps are, I'm lagging again. You see that high spike? That's a lag spike. If they are red, that means you are getting less than 60 frames per second. And if they are green, that means you're getting 60 frames per second or more. So red means you are losing frames and your performance could be better. So since I'm recording, there's another lag spike. There's a lot of red in the graph. And that's basically what that does. Then you got your X, excuse me, your X, Y, and Z coordinates. Where's the sun? Sun is moving this direction, which is, you see how the Z coordinate is changing when I walk this way? That's east and west. And then the X coordinate is north and south, and Y is up and down. Another leg spike. And some people have said that, oh, another one, that some people have said that the Y coordinate is at your feet, and other people have said it's at the top of your head. I don't know which it is, but regardless, you can use it to figure out roughly where you are in the world. Like, sea level is around 64. I don't know which level exactly it is. Right now I'm at 95. If I go up one block, it'll be 96. So you can subtract differences to figure out the changes in height that you've made. Oh, another leg spike. And yeah. So these fences, like I was saying, I'm lagging so bad, are for, I plan on like moving the tree farm up here probably eventually. And the trees will probably be all around this fenced area. And there'll probably be other things up here too. A lot of people have commented that my world looks ugly now. Well, it's a work in progress. Let me down. Let me down! I actually really like how the soil looks. Although I do like the really green grass too. Yeah, if you look at like, that doesn't look very good. Eventually, there's going to be a huge building all around this thing, hopefully. But function comes first, and then looks come second. I'm going to stop my game for a second. I'm lagging too much. Alright, we're back. So I don't know what all the numbers at the top left of this F3 thing, oops, are for. Maybe someone else will comment on it. Top right is memory usage, and I think it might be bugged because it says I have 989 megs, but I actually have 16 gigs in my computer, so no idea what that's about. And another thing I wanted to point out, a lot of people have commented that light doesn't pass through stairs anymore. That is definitely not true. And I'm going to show you this because behind this stair here and this stair here is a block instead of lava. And you'll notice that they are darker, these two signs, while all the other ones are being lit up by the lava still. So I'm not sure why that rumor is spreading around, but light still passes through stairs, and I plan on abusing that glitch until it is fixed, like I do with everything else. Alright, another big change I've made is I've got the new hostile mob system up and running, kind of. And I've changed all of these tubes around. Before we had a tube for spiders and one for the tall mobs. Now it's just one 2x2 tube that goes all the way up. And so we only got 4 spawning pads set up, and it's very efficient. Pretty much equal with what I had before. Because I spent another about hour lighting up tunnels. But I still have some more tunnels to light up, as you saw in last episode. And I don't really have this thing doing anything yet. They're just drowning over here. So I gotta hook this up so that I can collect their loot because I'm running low on TNT. And I'm getting close to 5,000 subscribers, so I need to start saving up soon. Oops. So, whoa, that guy chased me down here. So, connects right over here. I ripped everything out that was over here. And this is all shut down still. And by comparison, this one is probably 6 times bigger than the one I'm using now. And I'm convinced that, like, the popular opinion on the Minecraft forums and everywhere else is that in order to make a really good mob system, you need to make something huge. I don't think that's true. I think all that's important is that you light up the tunnels around the area, and then it'll work pretty good. So this is 4 spawning pads that I've split in half to 4 sections. So there is 4 times 4, 20, no, 16 of these 6x6 pads. I got the 4-way mob evader working pretty much perfectly too. I'm going to make a tutorial on that soon. Show you how to build it from scratch. But yeah, that's all that's down here. Pretty cool. So even with the new mob system, I still want to use this timer thing because it's pretty convenient just to walk over here and pick up everything. So I need to kill the mobs up there and send their loot down here for both the hostile and I want the friendly mob drops to be routed here too. So we're gonna try hook up 2 pipes, I think. And I forgot how I built this thing, so I'm gonna be ripping it apart. This wire is from the levers that used to control the junctions. Okay, that's the dispenser. Just trying to find the best place to drop the loot. Probably. Okay. This is the center. He's right on this line here. This sign's probably not needed. Oh, never mind. So, from the center, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Darn it! I'm scared to destroy stuff too. I can't get out. I really hate this glitch where you can't jump out of the water. Come on. Okay. I'm just wasting tons of time this episode. Hope you guys don't mind. So I'm gonna run a tube all the way up from here. I guess this water isn't needed anymore. And I guess that sign isn't needed. So I'm going to have 2 pipes, one for the hostile drops and one for the friendly mob drops. And I'm going to still use these 2 levers to turn them on or off. There'll be a minecart gate that controls whether or not the loot can fall. So if I don't want to mix the hostile mob drops with the friendly mob drops, I can turn them on or off. Using these levers still, that's what I want to hook up. Okay. Other pipe goes here. Double check that it's centered. Oops. They kind of want it to look even too. Yeah, I think that's right. That's still from the old piping. You guys say I never build anything on camera. So if you don't like this episode, that's why. Because I'm actually building stuff. It's hard to talk and build stuff at the same time. Okay. Looks good. Yep. Alright, so they'll fall down the pipes and get sent here still. Don't need to do anything with the lights. Someone suggested I should change all this cobblestone with wood. I might do that too. I'll probably do that off camera if I do. Need to figure out how to run the redstone. We'll do that another time. I should probably wrap this episode up pretty quick here. Oh yeah, I decided what I'm going to do with this room finally. Firstly, I'm going to get rid of all this lava because my storage room keeps catching on fire randomly. It doesn't really burn the thing down, but there'll be random fires everywhere. And the odd time a block will disappear too. Like for example, I accidentally let this tree grow that I planted, and the bottom block on it burnt. And only it. And yeah, that happens to a few blocks. So I'll probably replace it with torches. Did I say what I was going to do here? This is going to be like a control room. I'm going to have all the options for the mob system in here. Like if I want to send mobs to my record studio, I'll have a lever that I can flip. Or if I want to send chickens to a chicken coop, I'll have a lever. There'll probably be a bunch of options. I'll get into that in another episode. But I should probably open this up before we end it, just to make sure. Here they come. Ah! That looks really funny. Awesome. Yeah, we got a chicken. So much carnage. I keep killing them before I push them off. Oh. Okay. Until next time. Until next time. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you later. I almost forgot. There's one more thing I wanted to mention. I've been putting up this LP world up for download on a site called FileServe, and many of you have complained about this website, and some of you even said it wants to charge you money just to download the file. Definitely don't do that. I am going to upload the LP world to another website. You guys suggested Mediafire, and so I'm going to upload the world to Mediafire and put a link in the description, and I'm going to do that right now. So, thanks everyone. See ya.